everybody, I am here to share my very last Halloween project for this Halloween season. I did 2 other mini albums. If you haven't seen them, I do have videos posted, and they're also in my Etsy shop. I will leave a link to my Etsy shop in the description box down below. And also, if you go on the home front page, there's a link up in the top to my Etsy shop. And if Halloween's not your thing, I do have other mini albums in there as well. But this one's also for sale. This is a smaller one, and it measures 6.5, I think. Yeah, 6.5 by 8.5. So it's on the smaller of the other 2 that I made. Let me zoom out. And the paper collection that I used from this, I used 6x6 paper pad, and it was from Paper Studio, which is Hobby Lobby's brand, and it was this 6x6. They didn't have a 12x12, but I used every piece, every last piece. There's nothing but little strips of scraps left. So yeah, that's that. And so let me get started. I will put the bling on this piece, but I wanted to get the video done and I didn't want to wait for it to dry. So this bling will go along this back piece on the back too, as soon as I shut the camera off. I just wanted to get the video up so I didn't want it wet when I was fussing with it. So anyways, I used box pleated trim on the spine, some rosette trim down the middle. Am I too close? There we go. And there's the front cover. The back is left plain, but it will have the rhinestones there. And so I did a spider web with a big spider, and this was the word wicked. That was from Michael's, and it was real neon, but I toned it down a little bit by just dabbing it with I have this enamel embossing powder, or enamel powder adhesive, and it's a dauber, and I just dabbed it and then put my embossing powder on where I wanted and made it look crackly like that. So I thought that turned out really cool. I liked it. So let's go to the inside. On this one, on the inside, I did my waterfalls on the front and back cover. I have this burlap trim with this spider glued on, and it's magnetized. And then here's the, I could zoom in to show you closer now. There's the waterfall, and the back is blank on the pages because it gets really bulky on these waterfalls once you add your photos. So, but you'll have a black trim around if you crop it. And so there's that. Ta-da. And then I did my pull inserts, which looks really cool, sticking out the end like that. I did them different. They pull out, but I made it like a booklet, so it pulls out in the front flap. You could fit a photo, and your photo will tuck under that as well. But then it's a booklet on all sides to put photos. So I'm not going to put these back in as I go, but you know, you open it up and then tuck it in, and that's how they all work. I thought that was cool, so I'll put those back in later and just show you. So this page I left really plain. You can slide your photo under the little glittery pumpkin there. And then that opens that way. I used one of those felt hat embellishments. And this is a magnetic little band closure. And this is kind of like a staggered waterfall according to the size, you know, the size of the photo. They get bigger as they go. And it goes like that. And then a nice big photo can go there. Or a couple small ones. And then here's this page, and I alternated them with the skulls and the bats. So, and like I said, your pictures can slide underneath like that. And you pull that out, and then this is a booklet as well. And then this is just a pocket page with mats, and I glued this kooky looking spider and different sized photo mats. The backs are left blank, so you can either journal or photo and then leave the fronts with smaller photos or however you want. And those fit right back in there. Then this page, we had this owl paper, and I had this owl in my stash, which I thought it just matched super cool with that. And I die cut the edge of that, but this flips up and it's magnetized. So that'll flip up to reveal a photo there. And there as well. And then a large area for a photo. And that closes down. In the middle of my seams, I just used some Halloween ribbon from Michaels. It's glittery black. And then this this insert pulls out. I love that little skeleton paper. It is so cute. And the same thing, it opens up for your photos. And then this is a little pocket that I replicated the front of that. There's a little ribbon so you can pull up and it's all magnetized. And again, your photo will fit underneath. And then that shows, put a photo there, put a photo here, here. This spiderweb paper was left over from the Boo collection, and I only needed a couple pieces. They were scrap pieces that I used. And then there's a photo there, and it matched good with the collection. So, and then here's this page, another pocket page with same size tags, photo mats as the other one. And the backs are blank. And it's a large pocket, so it'll suit for your pictures will fit in there nicely. And then I alternated with another bat, and of course pull that out. There we go. And then this has another little magnetic belly band thing with a magnet and just some bling. And that opens that way. Open that to reveal your picture on this side. And here. And there. And then this is nice and blank for good photo or card or whatever. This page I left plain, just with that little thing. You can tuck your photo and his legs will overlap your photo however big. I wouldn't, you know, I'd probably leave it this big so you still see the paper behind it. And then at last the back cover is identical, well, the same style as the front is the back cover, and another spider that I glued on there, and he's pretty thick and chunky. And the magnet goes down and then again reveals the waterfall. So you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pictures just on each of the waterfalls, let alone on the cards and all the inserts and everything. So little album with a lot of punch, get a lot of photos in it. And yeah, so I hope you like that. As I said before, it is for sale on my Etsy shop. Please head over there, check it out. If Halloween's not what you like, I do have other projects and albums over there as well. And that's it. I will see you in the next project. Take care. Bye-bye.